You ran Rikers Island. You're responsible for one of the biggest turnarounds of Rikers. You reduced violent incidents by umpteen percent. How many?
93%.
93%. You instituted a lot of policies and reforms that turned Rikers Island around.
Right.
What happened? Why didn't it stick?
It didn't stick because they removed all the programs that I had put in place. The programs of accountability for staff, for managers. How do you have a circumstance in a facility where you have an actual wedding being catered in a jail in Manhattan? It's a jail. Somebody allowed a caterer to come into the facility and have a wedding. And then there was a bar mitzvah 4 months later. How do you have a circumstance where you have a fight club, so to speak? That's what it was called by the New York tabloids, where correction officers are pitting inmates against other inmates to the point that they have a beat down of an inmate and he's murdered. He's beat to death under the supervision of 2 correction officers. You know, it's insanity. If you cut someone, you take a razor blade and you slash up a guy and cut him to shreds, you got charged with a crime. Well, they stopped doing that. Why? Why? You create an atmosphere.
Well, that's my question. Why would they change those policies and...
It's all about accountability and leadership. I took an agency that was the most violent and mismanaged agency, correctional facility in this country, and turned it into an international model for efficiency, accountability, and safety. And today, it's right back where it was before I started, and they have half the inmates. Half the inmates. Their population today is 10,000. Their daily average population, I had over 22,000.
That's what I can't understand, why someone would let that revert. Is that political? Is it just because those reforms are tied to your legacy? And
that's what I think it is.
Yeah.
That's what I think it is. And I don't know. I can't answer those questions. But I honestly think that's what it is.